Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I know food's getting low. It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Okay, maybe I'm a little worried. Hey guys, Pirate here. We're back with Cola Town. Now, as I said in the last video, I'm going to sort of skip through a little bit while I try and Jesus Christ, I'm not doing this morning. While I try and salvage a lot of things. So let's try and get all the resources up and get a little back in the property. So hopefully, I might just give it maybe 1-2 years, a little time skip, get up to speed. So if anything interesting happens, I'll sort of cut to it. But other than that, I'm just gonna go more or less quiet for a bit. I might just talk a little bit here and there just to bring interest in. But as you can see right now, well, actually, it's not looking too bad here. We're clearing out quite nicely. What we were in midwinter. No, I was saying about how it might touch, but now I actually look at the resources, the food, the materials, I actually think we're kind of in a good spot right now. Oh, we've got 2 question marks. Who are they? What are they doing? They are a woodcutter. Oh, good. How the hell did I end up with 2 extra? Right, spring's just coming in. Let's just pause for a second. Right, back to work. We can't do anything about the cattle. The cattle's gonna have to take time to grow and prosper. So, for the time being, let's rack up the farming lot again. Time to get back into the world of. Oh, we got 12. Oh, we got 12 laborers now. Right, so let's raise these all to 4 each again. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that's some of our laborers. And actually, while we're at it now, we may as well throw this into farming. And leave 2 laborers to. Actually, no. We need 2 laborers to do some stuff. Let's get working on. Let's start planning out the rest of the town now. Oh, we're low on materials there. I guess I could send them into the mines for a while, but then we still do need the material. We still need them to collect, to do labouring. See what happens here. Show limits placed on resources. Oh, okay. It says increase priority. Increase the priority of the work being done in the area. Okay, I can actually highlight an area and increase the priority of it. That's quite important. Okay, so increase the priority and increase the priority. What's this? Paths. Show the paths the citizens will take between homes and workplace. Okay. Camera. Log of events. Ah. Alatine has become an adult and is working as a labourer. Well, we haven't had any fires, which is good for our city. I mean town. Can I actually increase the priority? No, I can't. Anyway, no more pausing. Let's get this back up to speed. Winter's coming to an end. We should really have not this. We should have this up. There we go. Because winter should be ending in a second, and everybody should be back at work for the crops. Here we go. We're into early spring. Huzzah! With 12 people working on the farm, it shouldn't take us long before we're back into good times again. So this should. There we go. Priority's working. We clear out all this in the priority. Clear all the iron, and then we can literally start working on our little town. Let's turn this into a little city area, a little city suburb. Let's get 5 houses built over here. That's a starting point. Let's get 5 houses built. How's crops looking? The yield's looking fine. We're only into late spring. We haven't even hit summer yet, when things are meant to start booming. Cattle's going to take a while before it hits 10 cattle, so we'll have to wait that out. Once it hits 10 cattle, we can split then into 2 pastures, which will be important. We need to put a well in near the housing area to make sure that fires don't start. We'll put it at the corner here. One on each side. That'll help. It's quite nice. Right, we need to now start looking into the key priorities of what we want Cola Town to become. We want Cola Town to become this prosperous village, highly educational and respected. Let's start with a cemetery. I just realised I'm going to try and put a cemetery in front of housing estates. Put it over here. Let's be a little bit smarter about this. So there we go. Shouldn't houses be like getting slightly less crowded? At least I think that's how it works, doesn't it? You take people from these houses and you move them into other ones, don't you? Oh shoot! I just realized what we just hit. We just hit early spring. We'll look to start building stone houses at some point. Anyway, who's moved in here? So literally, if I'm correct, the children of these houses here now, the ones who have lived here with their families. So here we go. Everybody's moved out from Arvis's house. He's on his own now, the poor old boy. He's the last, one of the last survivors of his household. Still a few members here that will soon leave the house and flee for themselves. Same in this. So these houses right now, a lot of them are just, you know, parents who are just waiting for their child to flee home. Another one here, Fernanda, he's on his own now. They're literally like the crazy old grandparents now. It's like, I remember the day when we were on a famine for the first 2 years of our society. We lost so many people that day. It's kind of like that. Of course, you got Boris, the local drunkard. Even though there's no tavern, he would be the local drunkard. Still, he'd just find a way to be drunk all the time. He'd get pissed off drinking from the. He'd get drunk just drinking from the well. He'd got to that kind of point. He'd gone through so many years of famine, cold, the hardest time in life. He'd literally just thrown in a towel, just like, oh, I'm done with you kids. You're in your crazy kids. So housing is going to be built over here. The new society that we've been. There's got little children are being born in these new places, as you can see. It's all good. This is getting really vital now. We're starting to. Our society is getting bigger and bigger. That's being harvested. How's this looking? Work never tires, and currently in Cola Town it's always active. How goes? Oh, what's this? What are we running low on? Okay, we're running on stone. That's expected. Okay, let's get back into the criteria of. I think we can actually get free. We can get 3 people working on each now. Let's drop this down to 4. What's happening? So, oh wait, we're going into late winter now. We'll cancel those there. Priorities again. Early spring, time to get farming again. I think I can now. I think I'm keeping on my toes now. So, Cola Town has got small families now coming into fire. So how's it going for the elderly residents of old Cola Town? I think this is our oldest resident. Arvis, you are our oldest resident. How do you feel? If he died right now, I'd have been very unhappy. He's going to die in old age at some point. Well, we will all give him an honourable farewell. He has spent a beloved 13 generations with us. 13 cycles, sorry, with Cola Town. I don't think there's anybody else who can compete with his age. He will be remembered. Oh wait, there is someone who's weak. Who's that? Fernard and Arvis, the two. They are literally like they're like the veterans. They are the veterans. They're both 70 odd. They're both the veterans. Okay, we've changed that. And the oldest ones, they are the veterans of Cola Town. They have seen the bad, and they've seen the good. They know what true hardships were like before the return of Cola Town. Okay, levels reached something now. Okay, back up to. Oh wait, no, wait, we're short on. Yeah, we won't touch this area. This is I wonder how the yield's going for that. So we only got 4 level last season, but hopefully this area is. I think that's the standard. Okay. Right. Oh wow, we're really low on food now. That's not good. I think we need to start looking at ooh, what's this? Yeah, I know food's getting low. It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Okay, maybe I'm a little worried. Because now houses are taking more food to survive themselves, which means we now need to sort of look to increasing more farmland. So let's turn this into a farm. It'll be, but I don't think we've had any deaths in the last few years. That's not been too bad. I think the last death we had was the poor lady who got crushed by a boulder or a rock. Some say that she found a hidden tomb and had to be silenced by the gods, but we'll never know. Her story lives in the quarry now. We're almost at. We need to get this to 10, and we can split it up. I think that'll do for now. Right, let's plow through the late autumn into spring. We actually got a full harvest before winter even kicked in. That's amazing. That's a first for the city. We always 82 now. Wait, what? The empty house. Okay, but wait, where's our oldest member? Where's our oldest gentleman gone? Or second? Oh no! Don't tell me one of the veterans passed away. Must have passed. Oh wait, there he is. He's moved into a new area. He's like, I don't want to be with him. I don't want to be with Avis. Sod him. I want to be the oldest person in another part of the town. He wants his name elsewhere. Bless his little cotton socks. Right, we're into midwinter. Seems to be going all right so far. We got decent spell in here. We got plenty of stone rolling in. We need about 1,000 stone to make things look good. We need about. So we have 1,009, 1,000 stone. Stone is probably our second most wanted reserve. And it's building our cemetery. It'll be the first. Avis, if he continues like this, he'll be the first person to take residence in our little. Okay, let's turn this into a plum. We'll take one there as well, so we need an additional farmer. So there's another farmer just flat, not naturally. Okay, we're into late. Let's get rid of pause. Okay, actually, I think we can start calling everybody in now. Okay, we can leave our iron worker to do her job for the time being. Let's withdraw all our miners. Let's withdraw We'll leave one for we'll leave this. We'll leave the current there. We just need to leave the builders there doing the work. So let's get 12 out. Right. So we take 3 into here. 3 into here. 3 into here. And 3 into here. Right. Right, we need to remove all the stone in this area. But, oh. A couple of people who don't know what they're doing. Pause for a second. Why would they not know what they're doing? Oh no, they'll sort themselves in a second. It's just because I've just told them to randomly do something new. Right, we're in early spring. Planting for the plum orchard is on its way. Well, we've got a peach orchard over here. How goes this? We're a bit. We've almost got all the stone required. Oh, we got all the stone. It is time for the cemetery to be built, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time, I think. All we gotta do now is wait for our builders to turn up. Here he is. There they are. Both getting to work. Excellent. Oh, he lit. Oh wait, what the hell? Oi, get back here! Get back here to the work. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he's just. Oh, they're picking up resources. Probably new tools. What's this? Food reserves low. That's fine. I expected food reserves to get low right now. That's fine. Crops are being done. We're into the spring. Crops are being done. We don't. I expect this not to get very far in the first season. It'll be these two we're relying on. These 3 once again to be relying on for our town. But we'll start looking to increase. Okay, we're nearly enough to split soon. We'll be able to hire in another. We can basically once this gets 10 cattle, we'll split. Food lows are expected to get low. We're getting into a point now where we're starting to taking a lot of residents. Okay, one resident is now hungry. He's surviving on firewood. He's literally eating firewood. Who is that? That is Carillion, one of our oldest female residents. I don't think there's anybody older than her. She's like the crazy old lady, cat lady. What? Oh no, I don't think he's moved out unless he's moved over here. No. Oh no! Oh! Oh, he passed away! Our oldest resident has passed away, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, close your eyes and give many years of thanks to Arvis, who has survived the generations that will come. It sets a standard for the following children to learn from. So here we are. We're 30 strong. We're 30 strong citizens. With our oldest member now in the grave, and with random people walking in the graveyard. Get the fuck out of there! You. Either way, shouldn't be worried about that. We should be back on priority, which is farming. We also need to start looking at getting education actually for more production. So let's get a church in here behind the housing. Nice little church for residents to go to. So not a church, a school. Sorry, that is not a school. That is not a church. We need back to why not? Town's first brewery, ladies and gentlemen, the tavern. We shall call it the Blue Minnow. Remember to quote me on this if I ever change its name. We are calling it the Blue Minnow. So far, so good. A little bit low on food supplies, but people have got food in their housing. That's good. because we haven't got any major stocks of it is another thing. But so we got 4 cattle here, and we got 7 in here. We'll look to increase our pasture once more, but what we'll do, I think we'll put a market in this area. Used to provide location localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Oh, I see. It needs to be in an area where the citizens can gather to. Okay, that's a fascinating factor. Why not? Let's put it by the cemetery. Trading post is also another thing we need to do. Allows to trade resources with merchants. We'll put it over here in the on the road towards the new farming area. Oh, what's this? Why is that? Does it need to be on the road? No, it wasn't. Okay. Why can't I be placed in this location? What is it? Oh. Oh, it needs to be connected to the river. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. Oh, who died? Died of starvation. Ah, Hernard. We've had our first unnatural death, ladies and gentlemen. Hernard has died of starvation. Sadly, he will be missed. Right, we need to get a road up to this, so we need a tunnel. What's that? Food resource. I know food resource is low, but food is being sorted. Do not panic. People are panicking about food. We're fine. We are fine on food. Oh no! Not this again. Oh, it's year 4. It's back to being it's like the fucking first 5 years all over again. Where is it? Early autumn. Let's wait for the food stocks to. I like the music still. That's not going to yield anything. This is yielding its own. Really? 12% yield? Oh, its current season has brought in a batch of 798. That's fine. Let me guess. Oh, wait. Iron resource. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to get to... Have we got the school up yet? No, we don't. It's in priority, though. We need wood. Lots of wood, so... wait, we don't need that. We don't need woodcutters. Actually, we kind of do now, so we have reinitiate the woodcutter. Drop that down. This only needs 1 person. This only needs 1 person, so let's take them off. Put them into labor work. This is almost empty. We're back into a hard season again. I think it's because now we're getting to that point where we are getting sheer amount of people. Our current yield, our current farm crops cannot hack it. So we need another farm. Do squash. I was going to pause for a second because we need to start. So that needs to be built. That's got storage going down. There was a market there's a market here and it's being built. That's going to be built at some point. So what's in priority? That's got 4 people working on it. We need 4 people working on it, do we? Okay, that's gonna have. We get that down to 1, down to 1, down to 1, down to 1, and down to 1. Okay. Okay, we got loads of labourers. I'm gonna have them clear out all this area, not just the trees. Just clear out all the trees out for now. I know it's a bad thing just clearing out all this area, but literally this entire area is gonna be used up soon. Anyway, priorities for okay, and this is also getting some work test for it. Okay, we need to make. What was the priority? That's right. We're gonna do a tunnel, weren't we? We're gonna do a dirt path in front of here. Do a tunnel. Tunnel that comes through the other side. So we need a dirt road that goes along to here. From what I would say is out there to there. There we go. Right, we need to get more farmland in, so we need other crops here. What we'll probably do is we'll get a well in by the area. Just in case we get a fire. We don't really want the place to get caught on fire, so get ready for when late winter comes in, because this is when things are gonna get a hell of a lot. Okay, they're lacking firewood. They're getting their family's cold. Okay. We don't need anybody there. Just people who work here. Okay, it's getting warmer. We've just got through the cold season here. But now we're looking at new problems. New problems arise now as our city gets bigger. This was one thing I wasn't anticipating as I was doing this. So get ready to pause in a second. Okay. Right. I'm gonna call it here now. I've done a fair bit. I'll probably do a lot of cutting and pasting for this majority of this video, but looking at Cola Town, we're looking very big now. We've lost residents, and new residents have come in. We have now a cemetery of 6 people. Fernard is now our oldest resident of 85. Arvis will not be missed. He has done his thing, and Fernard will have also done his thing, done the same. We will be looking to increase once again. Carillia is our oldest resident female. We need to start looking into. We've gone from having one shortage to having multiple shortages again, apparently it would seem. So I need to have a quick look and see what needs to be done. As food now comes in again, we will need to increase our demand of workers. So we take 3 here, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 here for the time being. Because this, I'm not going to bother with this one. This one will be out for it. This will not be working for a season. This is what we're focusing right now. So we need food to come in. Food will prosper from the pasture once they hit their peak. Luckily, we've had a good season from the hunting club, the hunting cabin. I may have to reinstate fishing, but for the time being, we are literally sat on a do or die situation. I'm gonna drop the number of builders down to 1 and get 4 laborers. Hopefully, they'll clean these trees out. But anyway, this is all plans for the future. So let us bid Cola Town. Let's bid Cola Town fair due for its 15th year. With a fresh season, we will hopefully make new changes. We've got plans in motion that we all need to do, and we've got things that need to become prioritized. So this is Pyro signing out from the dear city of Cola Town, and I thank everybody who's been enjoying this so far, and I hope you continue to enjoy this. thanks for watching, everybody.